Have you ever called your cat and they just don't care? Like they look at you, blink once, then go back to licking their paw as if you don't even exist? Don't worry, your cat isn't rude. Well, maybe a little, but most of the time, there's actually a lot going on behind that poker face. Today, we're diving into why your cat might seem like they're ignoring you, and more importantly, what their body language is really trying to say. Because trust me, cats are never silent. They just speak in ways we often miss. All right, let's get comfy. Maybe grab a cup of tea. Maybe your cat's sitting just out of reach. Of course they are. And let's decode 5 subtle signs that your cat's ignoring you is actually them communicating loud and clear. Sign number 1, the slow blink, aka the I love you, but I'm busy look. If you've ever caught your cat giving you a long, slow blink, congratulations. That's one of the highest compliments in cat language. It's basically their way of saying, hey human, you're cool. I trust you, but I'm chill right now. Many people mistake it for disinterest, like your cat's half asleep or bored. But that slow blink is the cat version of a smile. If you want to reply, try blinking slowly back. I do this all the time with my cat Luna. And sometimes she even blinks back. Other times she yawns in my face, which honestly, fair. So if your cat gives you that calm, dreamy-eyed look and then turns away, don't take it personally. They're not ignoring you, they're relaxed. And in cat world, relaxation equals love. Sign number 2, the tail flick, the mood indicator. Ah yes, the mysterious tail flick. When your cat's tail starts swishing back and forth, like they're conducting an invisible orchestra of judgment. That's when things get interesting. A gently swaying tail usually means they're curious or focused on something. But a fast, sharp flick? That's irritation. It's like your cat saying, I heard you. I just don't feel like it right now. Luna does this when I call her to come inside, but she's in bird-watching mode. She'll flick her tail like, Mia, please, I'm in the middle of my National Geographic episode, so I know better than to push it. If you see that tail going like a metronome on caffeine, give them space. Let them come to you later, once they're done being the queen of the backyard. Sign number 3, the ears, cat mood antennas. Those adorable little triangles on top of your cat's head, they're like radar dishes for emotions. Forward ears usually mean your cat's curious or engaged, maybe even interested in what you're doing. But when they turn those ears sideways or backward, it's a red flag for not now. It's their subtle way of saying, please stop narrating my every move, human. When Luna's annoyed, one ear will turn back while the other stays forward, what I call the half-listening pose. It's like she's pretending to care while secretly plotting her escape to the top of the fridge. So, if you're talking to your cat and their ears go sideways or flatten, it's time to step back and give them some space. They might not be mad, just overstimulated. Sign number 4, the walk away, the polite goodbye. Okay, this one stings a little. You call your cat and they look at you, then slowly turn and walk away. It feels personal, right? Like a mini breakup every time. But here's the secret. That walk away often means your cat feels safe enough to disengage. Cats don't walk away from things they're scared of, they run. So if your cat calmly leaves the room, tail up or even lazily dragging behind, they're actually saying, I'm comfortable, I just have other plans. Think of it like your cat RSVPing maybe to your attention party. They might come back later for cuddles or food, but right now they're just vibing. If you want to keep their interest next time, try not to call them too often for no reason. Cats learn quickly what's worth their time. And come here just to be told you're cute doesn't always make the cut. Even though, come on, it should. Sign number 5, the side sit or back turn, the trust move. When your cat sits beside you instead of facing you, or even turns their back, it can feel like the ultimate snub. But guess what? That's one of the most trusting things a cat can do. In the wild, turning your back to someone means you're completely confident they won't attack. So when your cat sits with their back to you, they're actually saying, I feel safe around you. It's like the cat version of hanging out silently with a best friend. Luna does this when I'm working on my laptop. She'll curl up next to me but face away. It's not rejection. It's her way of saying, I'm with you, just not making eye contact because I'm still pretending to be aloof. Classic cat move. Bonus sign, the ignored toy test. Sometimes the real reason your cat ignores you has nothing to do with mood. They're just bored of what you're offering. Cats are smart and they crave novelty. That same old feather toy you've been waving around for months, they've solved that puzzle ages ago. Try switching up their playtime. Use puzzle feeders, hide treats around the house, or play short chase games with different textures and speeds. And don't take it personally if they still act unimpressed. Cats are masters of keeping us humble. Luna once ignored a brand new $30 cat toy just to play with the cardboard box it came in. Typical. Understanding the bigger picture. Here's the thing. Cats aren't ignoring us to be mean. Their communication is subtle, deliberate, and full of meaning if you know what to look for. They're constantly reading our tone, body posture, and even our mood. If you're feeling anxious or frustrated, your cat might sense it and pull away a little. They're emotional mirrors, but with fur and better balance. So, sometimes the best way to get your cat's attention is just to relax around them. When you're calm, they'll come to you. I always tell people, cats don't respond to commands. They respond to relationships. Every slow blink, tail flick, or casual walk away is a tiny conversation. How to rebuild connection. If you feel like your cat's been distant lately, start by rebuilding that quiet trust. Sit near them without forcing interaction. Read a book, scroll your phone, just be present. Cats love company that doesn't demand. After a while, offer a gentle treat or toss a toy lightly their way. If they engage, great. If not, no pressure. You're showing them you respect their space, and that earns major cat points. And don't forget, positive reinforcement works wonders. Reward them with a treat or soft praise when they do come to you. That teaches them that your attention equals good vibes, not stress or forced cuddles. Recap and wrap up. So let's go over those 5 subtle signs again. The slow blink means love and trust. The tail flick reveals their mood. The ears show whether they're engaged or overstimulated. The walk away isn't rejection, it's confidence. And that back turn, total trust. When your cat seems to ignore you, it's usually just them communicating in their own feline way. If you learn their language, you'll realize they've been talking to you all along, just quietly. All right, friends, I hope this helped you understand your little mystery furball a bit better. If your cat has a funny or weird ignoring habit, I'd love to hear about it. Drop your stories in the comments. Maybe we'll feature a few in the next video. And if you learned something new today, give that like button a little tap, subscribe to Pet Pals, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into pet behavior. Until next time, give your cat a gentle blink from me. And remember, even when they act like they don't care, they totally do. See you soon, cat lovers.